Oh, hi, Jesus. Hi, Xena. How is everything? Everything's good. It's good to see you again. Well, it's the second time I've been on this YouTube channel. Yes, it is. Jesus, I know your birthday's coming up on December 25th, and I want to know what can we do to more good celebrate or to have this get together. Well, Jesus says, as long as you remember that Christmas or Yulk is my birthday, and that is, and if you're doing it, then you're doing it. That is the point to why there is Yulk or Christmas, is you're celebrating my birth. You're right, Jesus. Sometimes I wonder if we're doing right by having Santa Claus with Yulk. Santa Claus is the heavenly gift giver. He is the one who gives the gifts. He also is the one who does the gift giving part. But we also remember that the gifts that Santa Claus gives us also represents the gift that God gave us. I was the gift that God gave all mankind and womankind. So yes, it is okay for Santa Claus to be in Yulk, as long as we remember if you remember the true meaning of Yulk. You need to talk with Gabrielle. Yes, I do need to see Gabrielle again, Xena, my good friend. We have been friends ever since that day, ever since we first met in India. Yes. And ever since you cast the fiend out of Gabrielle and brought us back from the dead and all that stuff. And yes, you were there too, Jesus said. You were there when I went through all the trials. You were there when I was put to death. You were there when I came back to life too and gave forever life to all mankind, womankind. Since God loved all mankind, womankind so much, he was willing for me to do all that. You also met my mother, Mary, and my earthly father, Joseph, when Gabrielle gave the donkey. Yes, I remember that, Xena says. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Gabrielle. How's everything? Everything's good, friend. My hair's still a mess, though. My hair's still, not right. Yeah. It's good to see you again, my friend. It's good to see you too, my friend. So how is everything? Everything is good, And remember you cast a fiend out of me? You brought us both back from the dead. Yes. And I was there when you went for all your trials and you were put to death, and then God brought you back to life and gave all of us, mankind, womankind, forever life. Yes. I was the one who gave your mother and father, Mary and Joseph, the donkey Tobias, if you remember. They told me about the donkey Tobias, about that it was a solstice gift. That's what they said. That it was a Yulk gift. It was a Christmas gift. And I remember that. Well, it's good to see you again, friend. And I also want to say, is it okay for us to have Santa Claus in your birthday? Santa Claus, like I told your mother, I'll tell you, he is the heavenly gift giver. He represents what it means to truly give without expecting anything to come back. Santa gives gifts, and those gifts were given to me on my birthday too. But we all remember, Santa reminds us all that the biggest gift that God has given us was me, Jesus, his son. You're right. It's good to see you again, Jesus. Good to see you again too.